In the US, phase 3 of a clinical vaccine trial there has begun. The investigational vaccine, as it's known, was co-developed by biotech firm Moderna and the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. 30,000 adults are expected to take part in this final phase. The first volunteer to receive the vaccination spoke with CNN's Elizabeth Cohen about the trial.
Now, you don't know if you got the vaccine or the placebo, but either way, you're helping to find a cure.
Either way, it's a really important role to have and to be a part of that research. And I never thought that I'd do something like this.
You are the first person in the United States to get a shot in a phase 3 COVID trial. What does that feel like?
It is very exciting. I'm very anxious about it. I just hope that they're really, really good results. I know a lot of people are doing a lot of different vaccine trials and things are going on, but number one, I feel so proud.
Elizabeth's colleague, health reporter Jacqueline Howard, joining me now from Atlanta with more on Moderna's phase 3 trial. Jacqueline, what can the volunteers in this trial expect, and how big a role does trust play, do you think?
Trust plays a big role, but here's what volunteers can expect. So like you said, we are expected to see up to 30,000 volunteers in this phase 3 trial. Half of the volunteers are going to receive a placebo, and the rest are actually going to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. And the vaccine is going to be administered in 2 doses, a 100 microgram dose right now, and then 28 days later, they'll receive the second dose. And that's how researchers are really going to gauge how this vaccine works, what we'll see in the volunteers, how safe and effective it is. And this is really seen as the last step before we can determine, yes, this vaccine is ready to be available or not. So this is pretty important, and it's moving really, really quickly. I actually just got off a telebriefing phone call with the National Institutes of Health, and Dr. Anthony Fauci, director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, he said that this is the fastest the United States has ever really moved in getting to a candidate vaccine from January, when the coronavirus sequence was first put out. And now about 6 months later, we're already in a phase 3 trial. Things are moving quickly, and this is really a record for the U.S., and it's a historic moment for the U.S. as well.